normally right now. I'm just too unstable. I don't have a good, a semi-normal sleep schedule. I have nothing in place, nothing organized in my life in order to be able to function 8 to 12 hours out of every single day. At a regular job that has nothing to do with me, or it's just about the money. And that's where everything kind of comes full circle for me, is that I'm really struggling right now. I am at the lowest point that I've ever been in my entire life, and like I have nobody by my side. There's nobody that I don't have to like seriously reach out to and like set up some kind of like, hit them up and like go see them, like nobody hits me up to be like, yo, what's going on? What are you doing? You want to hang out, or you want to do something tomorrow? Nobody does that for me. Nobody. Ever. And I'm not always ready for that either. Don't get me wrong. But like you know, over a long periods of time of like, I've kind of isolated myself because of my injuries and everything, I'm not able to keep up with a lot of people in a lot of physical situations. But like, um, the plane just flew between the sun and us. So anyways, there's a lot of things preventing me from being a normal, productive member of society right now, and I need people to understand that it's not just me being lazy, it's not that I don't want to work or anything like that, it's just I have no motivation. I have nobody, you know, on the sidelines, nobody to come home to, nobody, nobody that's there for me that helps me care for myself. No, and when you don't have anybody that like there that really cares about you most of the time, or even just a majority of the time, like just having somebody around that cares about you a majority of the time, you know how much that can do for your mental health. Like just that, like that would be great. But like, I'm starting to realize that I'm really not quite as important to some people as I want, as I wish I could be. The friend that I'm living with right now, I want to be, best friends with the guy. I wish I could, but it's like, it's all circumstantial, man. Like, this guy's best friends that I'm living with, like, he's known them for longer than he's ever known me. They've done more for him than I could ever do for him right now. And like, they even, I don't know, I don't want to get into too much detail, but there's an old guy looking over his fence in his backyard right now. What is he doing? But yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you guys are able to hear well in this. There is some wind, but hopefully it's not too bad. Probably going to edit this down if I can. Hopefully, the backdrop is pretty decent and everything, I know I definitely don't look the greatest. I didn't really prepare a lot for this. I just wanted to get it out of the way and kind of do this. Get some footage, get some B-roll. I don't know. But yeah, I never get to really come out here and, be outside really either. Like I never have a reason to. Nobody, wants to be like, nobody hits me up, hey, you want to go to the park or something? You want to go to go be out in nature for a little while and just up your mood a little bit because that's free. You don't need money for stuff like that. There's lots of stuff that people don't hit me up for that we could do without money that would be awesome and fun and great. And we could just talk, but nobody wants to do stuff like that. Everyone has to get together over, a restaurant meal or some fast food or a TV show that like, I don't know, or to smoke some weed that I can't pay for, like I can't keep feeling bad about not having money. I want to make some money, but it's really hard in my current situation. It's just so hard. And that's why, you know, it always comes down to money, doesn't it? Um, they really want everyone to feel like that's why you're here. Everyone just wants you to make money. So you can provide for yourself, so you can be successful, so you can do what you want. And, there's a lot of freedom that comes with, money, but people lived without money for thousands and thousands of years, dude. So I don't, you know, I feel like I don't even care about it. Um, but that's just me. I like money. It can be fun to think about money and to use it for lots of stuff. Sure. Um, I use money for food. I use money for basic necessities all the time. But I don't really use money anymore. Like I don't make enough money myself to use it on like commodities and like luxury items and stuff like that. This old dude is still out in his yard. Think you can hear me? I don't know. Hopefully not. Anyways, I'm gonna keep talking. Just talking to myself. Um, but yeah, thing is, I want to be more consistent, but it's really hard to be consistent with anything in life when like the structure around you isn't consistent. The structure that's built around you is falling apart basically at every point. You know, um, there's a lot of people that I've ended up having to rely on a lot more than I ever wanted to. Um, you know, I don't like the fact that I'm not able to provide for myself right now. I hate it. But people don't know that. Um, and